Now the other and fix your spinning wheel.
Sure.
These run anywhere from $375 to $450 for a reproduction. So you can imagine how important it was to have a working spinning wheel when you were on the frontier yourself. And the only problem is what happens over time with leather is I can wet it and retighten it, but I don't have time to wait for it so that y'all can see it work. What I'm actually going to do here is just make it a little shorter, and that makes sure I have a little more motion in my wheel, and that's what you want. And sometimes, too, it's not that the leather wears out, it's that the weather and the humidity can actually make it stretch further. It'll shrink back up in the wintertime. The wood expands and contracts.
Sure.
I can set this thing perfectly on a hot, humid day, have it running, run it for 30 minutes, walk away for 10 to go to the bathroom, come back, and I have to reset everything because the humidity has actually made the wood move.
I'm surprised our ancestors had any clothes to wear.
So it can be an interesting experience. Come on, go back on. There you go. There we go. There we are. Now, if you watch where my fingers are, you'll notice that I'm not actually twisting anything. The wheel is doing all the motion. I pinch out the yarn I want, I draw it out, and then I let it go. Pinch it off, I draw it out, and I let it go. And as I adjust the tension as I do it. And the wheel is actually doing all the twisting. I just pinch it out so that it stays one uniform width all the way down. If I want it thicker, I simply pinch it out thicker and I get thicker yarn. If I want it finer, I pull it out thinner and I get thinner yarn. But the whole purpose is to pull it out of the same uniform width so that you get one steady stream of thread coming off. And that way when you go to ply it, you don't have a lot of bumps and hiccups in the thread you're plying so that you can actually make smoother yarn all the way around.
Like we were just talking about, somebody who